Welcome back, everyone. I'm the Depressed Dior, and this is Dungeons & Dredmor Random Mystia run. Alright, where we last left off, we got this weird portal thing, which I have no idea what I'm going to do with. I think I can actually use it as storage. Like, I could probably put stuff in there and it'll stay there. But there's really kind of no reason for me to even worry about things like that. So, got a few options we can go. I want to go ahead and go to... Okay, these things are hostile now. Well, thank you for proccing my walk it off. Hurt my foot. Hurt my foot. Door open. That thing. Let's go ahead and reapply that. Alright, Tome of too much information, fruitful staffs, cerealia robe, nothing too special here. Anything I can sell? No, I've already sold everything. Alright. Kinda sucks when there's shops like literally across the hall from each other. I think there's like a... maybe, I don't know if I'll call it a bug, but apparently everything that used to be peaceful after I exit the game and come back in and load the game, they're all hostile now. Not exactly consistent, but whatever. It's like, how dare you leave the game? Alright, some fish steak. There's a lot of things here. Oh, good, lockpicks. There's a lot of you guys. I'm guessing this is one of those monster group things. Yeah, looks like it. Ow, that hit from rather far away. And through a wall. That actually, yeah, that kinda hurt. Alright, got a steak, here we go. Oh, and I'm stepping in acid, wonderful. Okay, this side blocks it for some reason. Whatever, I'll work with it. Peaceful. It's a spitting trap. I could freely disarm it because it's beyond the door, so no big deal there. Alright, well, I can blow away the bars there, but I don't really need to. I can teleport. Blink. Hey, the teleport's a little bit faster. That's kind of nice. Gnomer's cap. I didn't really do anything. Whoa, that one hurt. Okay. Suddenly I'm actually in a little bit of trouble. I also have no sandwiches. I thought I had, like, you know, dire sandwiches and other health items. It doesn't look like I do. I'm kinda close to leveling up, so I'll hopefully be okay. No much cap, nothing too special. as it loads. I hope it doesn't like skip too badly when it does that, because my frame rate does jump when that happens, when it auto saves. I don't know if there's an option to turn it off. Doesn't look like it. Honestly, this game doesn't really have very many options, but oops, that's the wrong spell. Well, there goes my swashbuckling. Hurt my foot. I'm gonna get killed by these. Oh, good. Took a deep omelet. Save it for right now. Burnt out wand. Peaceful. I like how in this fight so far I've regained 20 HP rather than lose HP. It's kinda neat. I have noticed that the walk it off doesn't stack right. I had ×2, which means I should have 20 health regen, but it doesn't. It actually just gives me only 10. Well, actually, no, that is correct. I forgot. The way health regen and mana regen work is the most you can gain a turn is 1 HP. Or the most you can gain is 1 HP per turn. So if you go beyond that, it's wasted points. So yeah, the stacking doesn't really help too much. Ugh, don't want that. Not gonna mess with corruption. Very hot surprise. Very hot, fiery surprise trap. At 0% chance. Okay, well that trap didn't do anything. That's why I attacked him. Oh, never. Oh, that's what it does. It makes you trail a bunch of those fire runes, but it seemed to have bugged. It didn't work properly. It only made one spawn. I'll leave it alone for now. Also, I never went back to get those lockpicks. This dungeon seems bigger than I thought. Let's go back and get this lockpicks. This being my usual Sunday Let's Play, as far as games I've been playing, been mostly just playing Genius of Sapphiros off screen, but grinding and all that junk. Played some FTL. I also played the demo for God Save the Queen, which is a game made by the same people that made Magical Diary. Yeah, I was kind of bored yesterday. Not that saying that the game was bad, the game was actually pretty decent. I don't know if I'll buy it or not, but it's definitely a decent, interesting little game. It's very like Princess Maker except, you know, not as bad. It actually has, you know, a plot and other such things. Oh good, dire sandwich. Switch did nothing. Get some bread. You gotta stop trying to disarm these. Okay, so we got lockpicks, which means I can go back to that chest. As for strategy games, I'm not sure what I'll be going for next. There is that new XCOM. I'm not sure what to think of it just yet. My issue with it is the small, like, it's supposedly going to be punishing game, but maybe not to the level of what the original XCOM is, which that's fine. But the thing that kind of shows off how not as punishing it's going to be is the fact you have a smaller squad. You have 4 people instead of, you know, 12 to 20 that you can have depending on what sort of ship you have. And you can go up to like 6 squad members, but I don't know. That means if you lose someone, you lost like a fourth of your, you know, squad and stuff. So I don't know what to think of it. I mean, the rest of the stuff looks really good. Like I like the leveling up. I like how they've done it. I mean, they've dumbed down some of the stuff where you don't have to do inventory management or any of that, but that wasn't really that good in the original XCOM to begin with. And there's no ammo, which that doesn't matter because ammo was practically useless in XCOM as well. Oh no, Monster Zoo. Alright, looks like we're gonna be busy. I don't think we have too much to worry about, except maybe the big reds. I still would like to actually get to a spot where I'm not surrounded, though. Alright, so what do we got? We can probably go down here. Okay, there is a one-way here. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, we gotta get you out of the way first. Alright, now we can just sit here. Yeah, we got nothing to worry about for now. I'm actually probably gonna level out of this. But yeah, I like a lot of the stuff they're doing with XCOM. It's just that small squad thing is the only thing I don't like. It's supposedly going to be moddable, so maybe there'll be a way to make it so it's a little bit more punishing and working with bigger squads and stuff. But I don't know. Also, I'm not sure if I want to fork over $50 right off the bat to try it out, so I'll probably be waiting for a while for that. The other game I've been looking at is Falling Enchantress. Unfortunately, I haven't... Oop, he might be a giant. Alright, as always, I'm going to be focusing on my spellcasting now. Not that there's much to work on. I have to go and look at the wiki to figure out what some of these spells do. There's this thing, that's a teleport. That's good. Curse of the Golden Ratio used to be pretty OP when the game originally came out. What you do is you just cast it on everything. It would be a dot spell that will cause the monster to trail gold as they take damage. Pretty much works just like the Bling Wand. But at this point in the game, the amount of money I get from it would be pretty negligible. Anyway, so yeah, Fallen Enchantress, it's kind of like, I think it's made by the same people that made like Alpha Centauri and stuff, or maybe they're just, you know, taking ideas from it. But it's essentially like a fantasy Civ 5. I would like to think of it as probably the game that, what's that one game I was playing? The game, I can't even remember the name. Well, it's that one indie strategy game I was playing that had a 3 at the end. Something of Elysium 3. Yeah, something. Conquest of Elysium 3. That's the one. I think it's probably going to be like what Conquest of Elysium 3 should have been. But we'll see. I mean, heck, it has practically almost the same price tag. But it's still in beta or something, so no worries there. Also, the other reason I'm kind of not sure about getting XCOM is I've already pre-ordered Xenonauts, which is still an alpha. For those who don't know what Xenonauts is, it's pretty much what, it's practically XCOM. Literally, it's XCOM again. It has a lot of similarities. But it's a little bit more polished, and there's no psychic characters, or no psychic. You can't make your character psychic in it, supposedly. So I already had that pre-ordered, so I don't know. Of course, I don't know when that game's actually gonna ever come out, but we'll figure that out later. But I've been tempted to do another Hanako Games game. That's kind of redundant. Another game by Hanako. The Magical Diary. Because for some reason, like, I actually took some time to look through the analytics on my channel, which is actually a very useless thing. I mean, it's not. It has some use, but a lot of the data I would like to see, it doesn't really have. So I had to do a lot of it just on my own. I kind of just looked through all my playlist, and okay, just fire damage. That's fine. I kind of noticed that Magical Diary was probably the most consistent Let's Play. Like, as in, I had a lot of views all across the parts. Like, it's not the most overall because some of my Let's Plays have a lot more videos, and therefore a lot more views. But it also just, you know, has. It's not like some of my Let's Plays where it literally has like 600 views on the very last video, but nothing in the other ones, which is somehow how my Legend of Grimrock Let's Play ended up. Like, the last part of my Legend of Grimrock Rogue playthrough has over 600 views, but none of the other parts are anywhere that close. I think the first one of Legend of Grimrock had maybe 200 views, and then the rest of them kind of just tapered off until like 50 to 100. So Magical Diary was literally like hundreds across the every single part. So it meant that kind of tells me that either there's a lot of random people that just decided to watch random parts, or probably more reasonable is the people that watched it from beginning to end, which I think is probably what happened. Which maybe that means people actually liked it. I did get some good feedback from the game when I originally showed it, so I've been half tempted to try another one of the games, but I don't know. If I do, it probably will be God Save the Queen. It's either that or I'll do Science Girls, but Science Girls has been greenlit, or it's right now in greenlight, so I'm kind of waiting to see if it'll actually come out on Steam for cheaper. Anywho, Monster Zoo. I mean, it's like I said, Monster Zoo have mostly the monsters that you're fighting on the current floor, as well as maybe a few that are from the next floor. So, like I said, there's nothing to worry about these guys. Except this one. Here, get hit with this. I mean, I'm very glad that it's this type of enemies for the Monster Zoo, because that means I don't have to use up my bolts. Oops. Picked up a cannonball by accident. Okay, the Mandragora's hurt a little bit. Currently there are 57 monsters left. Sorry, adjusted my seat. So no worries there. Alright. Heck, might as well just pick up this stuff while I have it. It's Knight of Gold. Copper wire. Ah, a lot of random junk dropped. I think the plunder's based off an enemy type too. If you're fighting like a machine, I guess, it'll have chances of dropping like those types of like brass and stuff. How'd you guys get... Whoa, what's that thing? Gaseous Gremlin. Gaseous Gremlins are, for obvious reasons, generally pretty unpopular. This tends to make them cross and aggressive. Wow, shocked me. They can hurt me, but... Whoa. Well, I countered, thankfully. It's a swashbuckle. Black dot you. This thing's tough. go ahead and use my bolts on this thing, because this thing's nasty. Shift 1. There we go. Whoa, how'd you move twice? And you hit for a lot of damage. Get some of that. Yeah. Didn't like that, did you? Big reds. Not sure what to expect for them. And that ranged attack's gonna hurt. Let's eat a dire sandwich. This thing hits for 13 crushing. That's also because I don't have my buff up. There we go, countered. Alright. I think we're in a little bit better shape now. Damn, that actually hurt a lot. Alright. I have all my buffs up, or I have all my buffs up, so I don't know what's up. Alright, 43 monsters left. Also considered doing FTL for Let's Play, but I actually recorded parts and then I just deleted them. Everyone and their dog is doing FTL at the moment. It's a good game though. Monsters left. Come on. Are you peaceful? Stop being peaceful. Thank you. There's a tuber over there. That's annoying. Killed that at range just so I don't get pelted for 8 damage every few moments. I do still have healing items, I just don't have very much food is the problem. Because for some reason I don't... Like, what happened to my food? Like, honestly, what happened to it? Whatever, eat this omelet for now. Let that... I'll keep up. Alright, looks like we got another hero monster to deal with. I got hit with something. something I probably didn't want to get hit by. Alright, well, we're still alive. And there it goes again. It looks like I resisted it, thankfully. saving again. Oh, you auto-save a lot. There we go. Black spot. Whoa, whoa, why can't I do anything? Okay, for some reason it just kept cycling. I don't know why. Well, in any case, I need to like teleport out of here, so... because that didn't make any sense. I think it just like locked. My controls just locked and just kept going. I don't know any other explanation for it. It's either that or it was a really long stun effect. I don't know. I don't get it. It just started going really fast and going through my turns and hitting me for little bits of damage at a time. Is that a sword? Oh great, oh great, another hero monster. Down to 22 monsters left. Whoa, that's a lot of hit. It's a katana, 15 damage. Katanas can be good for like if you craft them early enough, but otherwise they're at this point in the game they're not that good at all. Thankfully the cloud smoke bomb thing I did kind of confused it. Oh, that's in a way. Got killed by the trap. Those. My inventory's full. Yeah, it pretty much is. Alright. Still alive. Try to hit. Thank you. Oh, this thing just dodges like crazy. I'm gonna teleport away. Yeah, it just keeps dodging. Alright, fine. Try dodging this. What's my accuracy? 31. I don't recall having that much trouble hitting it before. Apply our buffs. Oh, can't pick that up. A lot of these monsters were peaceful. That's kind of it. Sparkies. Really? Really, game? What did I just... Oh, apparently I ate something. Hit the wrong button, apparently. Oh, it's dead, finally. Whoa, whoa, whoa. None of that. Sir Albus' helmet has a lot of minuses, but a lot of resistance, a lot of physical resistance. The major issue is it does -2 vision, but whatever. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and just sell junk and get myself killed, because I'm not smart. Alright, well, let's go to the vendor. We're at least alive, that's good. We're already almost halfway to another level. Oh, okay, I see. So we kind of want that while this helmet stops all the physical damage, it doesn't stop things like the asphyxiation damage that the mustache things do. So let's equip that hat. We'll put that down there, and let's just sell some junk. And then I'll probably call it a video. Monsters used to take a while, as you guys noticed. Alright, sell that, sell that. Katanas sell for a lot at least. Sell that, sell that. All this. Keep the helmet. And we can swap in some bolts, so we got a little bit more inventory space at least. We didn't use too many bolts. We didn't use any of our big name bolts, like our bolts of mass destruction or our bolt of squids. So I think we're in good shape. But there you go. At least got the monster zoo done. So, I am Dredmor, and this was Dredmor, Random Mystia run. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys soon.